This video will explain how to add sales items in a retail environment. Before we start to even add sales items, we must first make sure our barcode scanner is set up properly. To do this, the barcode scanner must send an ASCII character 2 or a start of text before it sends the barcode, and it must end with the carriage return. Consult your barcode documentation on how to set this up. If I go out to the DOS prompt, just press the little window key on the keyboard and go Command. And if I scan a barcode, as you can see, at the beginning it should have a caret and a B. That would be the start of text, then the barcode, and it ends by like pressing enter on a keyboard. That would be a carriage return. I'm just going to type in exit. Then I will put in my ID. I'm going to go to other functions. I'm going to go to system, and then I'm going to go to system setup, and I'm going to go to barcode to set up my barcodes. Now a standard barcode, we can say from what character plus the next so many characters is what I want to use for a barcode. Sometimes barcodes include a country code at the beginning and end with a checksum. Some people do not want to use those numbers, so they might say from character 2 to 11. I want to use the entire barcode, so I'm going to start from the first character and just go to the end. We'll go to 15. Now if the price is inside of the barcode, you must set up what part are you going to use for the barcode portion and what part of the barcode is the price portion. For example, I have a pound of ham that includes a price on the barcode. So maybe from the first character plus the next 7 characters, which would be make it the 8 characters, so you must add the first one to the second one, and is the barcode portion. Then from 8 to 12 is the price portion. And if I say price in pennies, Flashpoint will take whatever's in the price portion and say that would be the price. So if the barcode was 1122, the price would be $11.22. If I do not say prices in pennies, that price portion would be considered a weight. So that would be so many pounds of the ham, and then it would be multiplied by the price. So I have set up my barcode now, so I can go finished, and I must shut down the software to make that take effect. So I'll go shut down, yes, close Flashpoint. Then I'll double click Flashpoint again on the desktop to run it again. I have a press OK. Okay, now I'm going to put in my ID, go to other functions, system, menu setup, and as you can see I already made a retail window. It's a retail window and it's set as retail window. On the left hand side, the big R shows me real quickly that it is a retail window. So now I can go to barcode items, and my retail window is empty. So the easiest way to add the barcode items is first go in barcode enter edit mode and simply scan a barcode. If the system sees the barcode's already there, it will edit the existing one. Because this has not been in the system yet, this would be added as a new one. So my item name would be Diet Coke. I can say it's out of stock, I can say the price in the barcode, which it isn't, or if it's a scaled item, I can select that. If I select it as a scaled item, the system will ask you to place the item on the scale and we'll get the weight from the scale. I can also use a price lookup number if I want to set that. And I can set my major minor category. My major category, I'm going to add a new one, and it's retail. And select it. And my minor category would be beverages. Go finished and select. I can set a button location, but as it's going to be rung up using a barcode, I do not need to put it on the screen. I can delete my button location, and I can set it to a mix and match matrix. Mix and match matrix is where I can buy 3 of the same type of item and have a set price. For example, my default price on my Diet Coke is $1.10. But if I buy 4 of them, so I'm going to add a new one, and I'm going to call it Pop Deal. I'm going to say if you buy 4, the price for all of them is only $3. Finished. I will select that. Now I can add my Diet Coke to that same mix and match matrix, my Coke to that same mix and match matrix, my Pepsi, etc. If I buy 4 of those, any of those, I will get the $3 price. If I just buy 1, it'll be charged at $1.10. I can also set price levels for certain times, or I can say during certain dates I'm going to have a promotion. So maybe from January 1st, 2011 to January 8th, 2011, my price is only going to be 75 cents. But there is a limit of 5, and after the limit, it's $1. Okay, now you do not have to worry about this dates and price anymore. On January 1st, the price will automatically change to 75 cents. If the employee rings up 5, the 5th, the 6th, and 1, etc. will be $1. I can also set my taxes. I can disable it on certain days. And I can have it change the actual price on a certain date and time. Unlike the special pricing, which is only available during that period, if you set a date and time to change price on, the price will be changed for good. I can also set up my inventory from this screen. So press inventory, and my item name's Diet Coke, manufactured by Coca-Cola. Case description, I buy it by the case. And how is it priced? It's priced by the case. And the current price, I pay $4.35 a case. I also want to take inventory on this item weekly. So I want to include it in my weekly on-hand variance. If I want to do it daily, I would include it in daily. And if I do not select either of them, it would be a monthly inventory. Selectable with waste is used more in the restaurant industry, so that if there is waste, I drop a hamburger on the floor, etc., I can put it in the waste and my inventory is still correct. If I say inventory by portion, that means I have to put how many cans of Coke I have in stock every day instead of 2.3 cases. If I say ask for serial number with update of inventory, that is used for bicycles, things like that. As soon as I sell a bicycle, it's going to ask me for the serial number of the bicycle. And I can also enter so many days of a warranty. So maybe it has a 1-year warranty, I'd put 365. When this employee or when the customer comes back and says that there's something wrong with the bicycle, I can look it up by the serial number to find out when they purchased it and how much warranty they have left. If I say do not include an enter variance, I would not ever take stock on it. A unit description would be each unit that's in that. For example, if I buy Diet Coke by the skid and there's 24 cases in a skid, I can say unit description is a case, number of units per case is 24, but my case description would be skid. Now portion description would be each can. and there's 24 cans in a case. As you can see, my portion cost, so each can cost me 18 cents. The minimum kept in stock, that's how many, when I do my inventory, the system will tell me how many more to get. So if I have 4 left and a minimum kept in stock is 20, it's going to say to order 16. We want to always keep 24 cases of Diet Coke in stock. Storage area is where we store the Coke. We store this, we're going to add a new one, back shelf. That is used when we're doing inventory so that all the same storage area is grouped in the inventory sheets. And you're not running from the cooler to the shelf to the freezer, back to the cooler, etc. to do your inventory. I'm done here, so I'm going to go select. I can put my vendor's ID. I can report it to a certain area when I'm doing my inventory, for my inventory reports. That is mainly used for the end of the year when I have to say how much of each section I have in stock. So I have so much liquor, so much pops, etc. in stock. I can also say who my vendor is by going change vendor, add a new one. We're going to say we buy it right from Coca-Cola, and street address, province, and contact names and phone numbers. Finished. I will select it. And if I have a multi-concept establishment, I can set it to a certain concept. I am done here, so I go finished. And my inventory is set up. And I'm also done here, so I will go finished again. And it's ready to add my next item. So simply scan it and enter the name. This is cottage cheese. Again, I'll put in my price, which is $2.45, and I can set my inventory. I'm just going to go finished, so going through all that again, and set my tax, and go finished. And my cottage cheese done. Now, if I am changing a price or anything else on an item, I can take an existing item, again scan it, and because it found it in the barcode, it's going to edit that existing item. Now I can go in and finish up my setup. And now I'm done, so I just go finished. And I get out of barcode enter edit mode and go finished. And that is how to very simply add all your retail buttons.